You fixed the chat. All messages. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I don't have a lot of time, you guys know. I've brought only one deck of cards with me, and that is the Tarot deck. Hopefully everybody, Hope, you are first, my dear. How are you? Get this set up. Perfect. I am super excited. I just finished talking to him. Oh, you're celebrating Christmas tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, I know you're excited. Haha, that's great. Any traditions? Food? He is. He's going to stop and see if they still have breakfast. And then if not, he'll just bring me home a sandwich of some sort. Oh, your nan is away. All food. Any food. There we go. One more card. I hear you. I hear you there. Yeah, we don't usually go anywhere on Christmas. So, I don't really dress up. I stay in my comfy clothes and that's it. Cook all day. Oh, you're going to binge watch Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Um, not really. Not really. I don't think so. We just like to spend Christmas together, and then have Christmas dinner, and just be together with our family, with my kids and grandkids. Twisted Druid, hello, welcome. All right, so Hope, let's get this party started. Twisted Druid, would you like to be added to the list? I'm not here very long. I've got 45 minutes with the timer set. So I won't waste a lot of time. Martha, hello, welcome. We'll put you on the list. Hope, the first card you have is the Five of Wands. Fives are a calling card for you to put boundaries in place. It's a push and shove card. Wands also represent something coming in days. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. This is a competition in the name of the game card. If it were serious, it'd be swords. But you will win, and you'll make sure of winning. Winning is everything, and you will do anything to be seen as successful. Ashwin, absolutely. Martha said, no, please do not put me on the list. Absolutely. If you change your mind, let me know. Anna Cat, hello, welcome. Boxing Day. That's the day when all the stores are super busy with returns. Hope you also have the Two of Wands, again representing something happening fast. This is a hopes and wishes card. It's also a call to organize. It's a fire yourself up card. So plan ahead and be strategic. Where do you want to go, and what do you have to give? The Two of Wands says think innovative, fresh ideas, You are in an excellent position to join forces with another who shares your vision. And you have the King of Wands. This card says to take action, express your reason to be. Remember, fast, something happening soon, days. Says you can inspire enthusiasm where there's lethargy. You put vigor into any occasion you grace with your presence. And you're a master at putting a new spin on any situation. Old Minty, hello, welcome. Old Minty, well said. I couldn't have said it better myself, my friend. I'm sorry, but I could not have said it better myself. I agree with the things Old Minty said. I'm sorry, but I do agree. Bad things should not be happening to children like that. So anyway, hopefully Old Minty comes back. Next is Ashwin. That's okay. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I do believe in a higher power, but I also believe terrible things happen to young, innocent people. Aww. End of the road daily. And I'm also thankful and grateful to be on this earth every day I wake up. All right, Ashwin. Aniket, did you get my email? I sent you 2 of them. Ashwin, you have a 3 of Pentacles representing apprenticeship and cooperation, which means if you've been putting applications in anywhere, this card is a good indication that you will be chosen. Remember, it's the start of something. It's a 3, the beginning, and it's apprenticeship and cooperation. We just need 1 more card for Ashwin. There it is. Perfect, perfect. All right. So, Pentacles, Ashwin, are gains. Monetary, material, harvest, in your heart and in your soul. Anywhere you can improve your life and make it better, enrich your life, is a pentacle. I call it gains because I'm Grandma Gainz. So a 3, again, is a apprenticeship or cooperation card. The second card you have is the King of Wands. This just popped up. This card represents something happening in days. It's a yes card. It's a positive card. And it says to take action, express your reason to be. And I state again, something happening in days. It's a positive and it's a yes. It says express your reason to be. You can inspire enthusiasm where there is lethargy. You put vigor into any occasion you grace with your presence, and you're a master at putting a new spin on any situation. Moorish, hello, welcome. And you also have the Eight of Cups. Is our emotions suit. Um, this Cups is also a positive and a yes. But where the Wands represents days, Cups represent months. And the Eight of Wands represents that you have been on a plateau. But there is finally forward movement. Um, you know change is needed for growth. So it is of importance to avoid a state of stagnation. Now the eclipse in the corner of the card, that signifies transience and rarity. Um, it is important to avoid a state of stagnation. Aniket, you are next. Goat, hello, welcome. How are you, my friend? I should say welcome back. Your name sounds familiar. I have 32 minutes. 32 minutes, my friend. Aaron, hello, welcome. You are so welcome, my friend. This is generally when I take the opportunity to mention, if anybody would like an in-depth free card reading, that's 10 plus cards, not just a couple that fall out. This is a whole layout. You have 7 subjects you can choose from when asking questions. So yeah, they're free. If anybody's interested, send me an email. I leave them in the description box of all my videos. I have no way of adding it at the moment. Or if anybody can just toss my email in the chat, I would appreciate it. Krishna, hello, welcome. I can understand how a person can be in the position you're in right now and feel that way. Can totally understand that. I've been there, done that. Scars and a tattoo to prove it. On a cat, my friend, but welcome, my friend, welcome, and thank you for being here. Krishna. Thank you, Aniket. I will highlight that at the top of the chat. If anybody wants a free in-depth card reading, send me an email. All right. All right. Perfect timing then, Aniket, because you have more than 3. You have 4 tarot cards. The first one you have is my most favorite card in the deck. The Ace of Pentacles. It represents the start of something new, the beginning of something. The card represents infinite opportunities, material opportunities. It represents a place of wealth and a place of perfect contentment. Also, just like the card shows, if somebody offers to help you, the helping hand is being offered here. If anybody offers to help you, say yes, my friend. Say yes. You have the Hermit card, the Major Arcana. This is a positive card. It's a yes card as well. And it says that take the time to be alone, look within, and find your purpose in life. This card is a card of coaching or mentoring and allows others to possibly follow in your footsteps. Is that the type of work you're looking for? Coaching, mentoring. You guys, check out the new coffee cup I got. It's going to be hot. Uh, my husband brought it home yesterday. That's not what I was going to show you, though. I totally forgot to show you guys earlier what I was going to show you. But I will. That's not it. But I'm super happy with this. It's just like my Yeti. Just like my purple Yeti. All right, anyways. You, Anakat, you also have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands represents something happening fast. Something coming in days. But the Page of Wands says that whatever is coming, conjure your brilliance, burst out, be proud, be active, and be creative, because it represents a successful conclusion. It's going to take a longer time frame, but it is successful. And whatever this is, it's approaching fast. You also have the Two of Wands, which is your Fire Yourself Up card. It's an organizing card. It's your hopes and wishes card. And it says plan ahead. Be strategic. Where do you want to go and what do you have to give? It says think innovative and fresh ideas. You are in an excellent position to join forces with another who shares your vision. So, Anakat, oh, I think I skipped over something. Anakat, I hope you, oh, Sister Susan, thank you. You are next, my dear. How are you? Let me go back up here to the top. Michelle, hello, welcome. Susan, Michelle. All right, I'm not adding too many people because I only have 26 minutes left. But hello and welcome, my friends, welcome. Susan, you are absolutely next. Isaac, hello, welcome. Mark, hello, welcome. Like I said, I only have 20-some minutes left. I'm really trying not to make a list. A super chat, super thanks will get you immediately next in line. Sister Susan. And I've only brought the one deck with me as well. Bethany, hello, welcome. All right, Susan, the first card you have is the Major Arcana, the Fool card. This card represents that you are finding a beginning and an end. That you find yourself on an unexpected journey. But this card says to follow your path. Don't be held back by people who say you're a dreamer. And remember, miraculous inventions were created by people labeled as fools. You also have the Two of Cups, which represents a relationship. And this relationship is positive. It's that which nature has sanctified. It represents love, passion, friendship, affinity, union, concord. Concord is an agreement. Now, this relationship doesn't have to be to a person. It could be to anything, to a career, to a commitment you've made to something. It doesn't have to be a person. You also have the Chariot card, a Major Arcana, which represents that you have been on a plateau. But the appearance of this card represents victory and finally forward movement. But it says to take the road less traveled. For you, the fearless, there will be more doors and opportunities for you to take the road less traveled. Thank you, Mala. You are next, my friend. Dennis, hello, welcome. Never have kids. I have 4 of them and 9 grandkids. I can understand that statement. What's going on with your boyfriend? All right, Mala. Let's see what the cards have for you. Susan, I'll try to give you a shout after our live is over, which is in 23 minutes. All right, Mala. The first card you have is the Seven of Swords. Has there been a lot of fighting and arguing going on, Mala? The Seven of Swords represents fighting. Swords itself, that swords, represents fighting, arguing, discontent, whether it's with another person or inner conflict. The seven represents, it's a warning. It represents trespass or the stealing of ideas. It says, be careful with sharing delicate information. Are your communications being shared with a third party? And be careful of being too trusting when it comes to work, home, or school, whichever one pertains to you. Your ideas may be passed off as their own. So the card says you have been warned. Don't let all your hard work, don't let somebody else benefit from all your hard work. I usually say don't let somebody else reap what you have sown. You have an Eight of Wands. This card represents something happening fast. Wands represents days. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. And it represents moving projects forward. Exciting news and moving projects forward. If you're waiting, if you have, how do I say this? If you have any ideas or you're waiting for an idea or something to come to fruition, don't tell anybody about it. Keep all your ideas to yourself. Because, again, you don't want somebody to reap what you have sown. So, what's discernment is called for. The Eight of Wands, again, represents exciting news and moving projects forward. This card is going to be fast. You see how the wands are flying through the air? They're actually staves are flying through the air. It represents fast. So, speed toward end promises assured felicity, my friend, which is happiness or well-being. You have the Ten of Cups. This card represents domestic bliss. Enjoy and appreciate it because you deserve it. I'm not quite sure what the deal is with your boyfriend because according to the cards, you're in domestic bliss. Is he standoffish? The very first card you have, just so you know, I don't know if you had any questions, but the first card you have is a no. So if you had any questions like, is he doing something behind your back? Is he cheating on you? It's a no. Domestic bliss. Sometimes, I don't know if that's the question. But I'm going to take this opportunity to mention and let everybody know that the months October through February, make sure we say it properly, they are very stressful for people. And in fact, it's proven that more deaths occur in the months of October through February because there's so much stress put on people. So Mala, I just want to know if maybe it just might be a stressful time for him right now. Well, I think that's going to change, Mala. And it's going to be very, very fast. It's going to change very, very fast. And the 10 represents the end of a cycle, freeing you up for something new, which is domestic bliss. So I believe that is going to change for you very soon. Goat is next, unless I missed anybody. Sadeka, hello, welcome. No, we are perfect. Mala, do you have any other questions? Mr. Beats, hello. Any kind of cheating? No, no. The first card says no. No cheating. I think he's just dealing with his own stuff. Mala, no. So when it comes to that, that's a negative. The very first card was a no card. I don't think you have to anything like that to worry about with him. Baked Bisquick, hello. I love your name. Angela, hello. Welcome, my friends. I'm going to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody because I'm not going to see you until January 5th. So let me get that out there. Hello, hello, welcome. Goat, it is your turn. Yes, Mala, I believe you do with the domestic bliss card. And remember, the first card you got before that domestic, or the card before the domestic bliss was the wands, the 8 of wands. That represents something fast is approaching. Speed toward end promises assured felicity. And felicity is happiness or well-being. Tassin, hello. Tassin Ahmad, welcome. So I only have 15 minutes. Goat is next. If anybody wants to guaranteed be next and make sure you get cards today, a super chat will be required. I can put you on the list, but I only have 15 minutes left, and I can't promise anything. All right, Goat. Let's get these cards for you. 1, 10. Sadeka, 10. One more card for Goat. And I have all the same. Where'd that card go? I only have one deck of cards with me, guys. All right, Goat. The first card you have is the King of Pentacles. Pentacles represents gains everywhere in your life. Anywhere you can enrich and make your life better is a pentacle. I call it gains. The King says there are opportunities out there for you. You just need to be practical. This card represents something happening slow, years, and it also represents the winter time. You have a 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords represents rest and examination because a new life awaits. Now, this is after conflict or stress. And it also says that you need to let go of things that are useless to you. If they have outlived their purpose, get rid of it. It's a time to think selfish. You have the 9 of Pentacles. This card represents security. It's plenty in all things, but there's always a but. It says you want for nothing. You are content in the gardens of bounty, and you're secure in the safety of your haven. But security comes with a price. There is a lack of thrill and risk. Now, a Nine of Pentacles can also represent a donation from a sponsor. Michelle, you are next. Does that say Ram? Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. All right, Michelle. Susan, I did you immediately. You had the Chariot card. Oops, we have one that flipped. You had the Chariot. Oh my gosh, Susan, I don't remember what they were. Relationship. You had a Wands. You had a couple of Wands, Susan. Representing something good approaching in days. And that you are off of a plateau that you have been on recently. Michelle. Yeah, Susan, as soon as your super came through, you were the next one immediately. You have the Four of Wands, Michelle. The Four of Wands represents a welcome and a celebration. You can see that the people are jumping up and down, waving their arms in the air. They're super excited. And there are already people there celebrating. So this welcome or celebration is to home or family or a visit. And it represents days. Fast. Something happening fast. You have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords says, withdraw, get some air, choose your words wisely, for they are sharp, and they can make or break a difficult situation, which probably is going to pertain to this situation. Which means you may encounter somebody that, if this is a family thing, we all have people in our family that rub us the wrong way. So, if that is the case, remember, withdraw, get some air, and choose your words wisely. Now remember, the Page of Swords is also a card that is the sword of criticism. And it has two edges. The judgment of others and your judgment of yourself. You have the Six of Swords representing new horizons and moving on. But before you go, become a better you. This will be an emotional time for you. Sadeka, you are next. I will call you, Susan. Thank you. We have 9 minutes, so it'll be very soon. You're welcome. Merry Christmas, my friends. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope everybody gets to spend a whole bunch of time with their family, friends, chosen ones. Sadeka. The first card you have is the High Priestess, Major Arcana. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. It represents change. It's also intuition, which is your gut feeling. Um, so this change you didn't realize was going to happen. And the high priestess represents the future is yet unrevealed. So possibilities are wide open for you, my friend. But remember, whatever it is, it's all about balance and judgment. You have the Star card, another major arcana. A positive, a yes. It's a you feel inspired card. It's hopes, lights, visions. You feel you have a renewed feeling for a renewed connection to your spirituality. There may be a stronger connection to the healing. If that's the case, uh, follow that path. You can't go wrong. You have an optimistic outlook for the future. Again, positive, yes. And prosperity will come from what you do best. And you have the Nine of Pentacles as well, which represents security and plenty in all things. You want for nothing, and you're content. You are secure in the safety of your haven, but security comes with a price, and that price is there is no thrill, and there is a lack of thrill and risk. Now, the Nine of Pentacles can also represent that a donation from a sponsor. Sedeka. That was Sedeka. Tassin, you are next. Does that say Pog Whisperer? Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh. Dolly? Christina. How about if we call you Christina? Welcome. Denise. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, I've not seen your name in forever. How are you, my dear? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, I hope you have a marvelous holiday season. All of you. Denise will be after Tassin. Yes, I know. You're a busy lady. And the holidays? All right, Tassin, let's see what we have for you. The first card we have is the Page of Wands, representing something coming fast, days. It's a yes card. It's positive. So if you've been putting applications in or you've been asking questions, this card represents that there's a good chance you're going to hear something soon, days. But this card represents that a successful conclusion, but it's going to take a longer time frame. So you're going to hear something soon, but it represents a successful conclusion, longer time frame. Conjure your brilliance, burst out, be proud, be active, and be creative. You have the Queen of Cups. This card represents a yes, it's a positive. And the Queen says, follow your heart and intuition. But look within and see where you can be more loving and caring. We're all that way. We could all be a little more loving and caring. But more important is you cannot go wrong at this time, Tassin. Tune into the feelings of others and respond accordingly. Show compassion and don't turn your back on those who need your support. You have the Hermit card, a major arcana, positive card. It says to take the time to look within, to be alone. Look within and find your purpose in life, what it is you really want. This card also is a card of coaching or mentoring and allows others to possibly follow in your footsteps. You have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups comes with a quest, and the quest is for you to fulfill your desires, what you're passionate about. Some people may say you're self-absorbed, but again, these are your desires, your quest. Denise, you are next. Oh my gosh, we have less than 3 minutes. So I'm going to end this with Denise. If anybody would love or like an in-depth card reading, send me an email. They are free. You can also, one of my membership levels, I have 4 of them. Each level is a different price. One of the levels offers a free reading a month. So, Denise, let's see what the tarot has for you. I didn't even expect to be here for an second live today. All right, Denise. Well, my friend, it seems like you are on a new adventure. The start of something new is an ace. This card represents celebration, possibly the birth of a child, and you will discover and renew your capacity to feel. Remember, cups is a positive. It's a yes. It's our emotions. And it represents something happening slow, months, positive. You have a 6 of Cups, which represents leveling up. It's childlike wishes, first feelings, first flutters, which probably has a whole lot to do with this ace. It represents a possible reunion, maybe from the past, the rekindle of something from the past. And I want to state that this rekindle of something can be a hobby, a career, a place you used to visit, or a relationship. You have the 2 of Pentacles, which represents balance, dedication, flexibility, adaptability, but more important, Denise, for everything you do, ensure someone else does something as well. Keep a balance. It's also an organizing card. Sadeka, yes, I've already done yours. You can go back a few minutes and it will also be uploaded. You have the Knight of Swords, Denise. The Knight of Swords says be alert, be ready to defend yourself, and speak your mind. Which means, whenever this card, swords represents something happening fast, weeks. When this happens, speak your mind. It means don't allow somebody to try to assert a hierarchy over you. Stand your ground, speak your mind. You have the 7 of Pentacles. This card represents a shift in perspective. It's long-term success and hard working. That's my timer. It represents waiting for the fruits of your labor to ripen, a pause to appreciate and decide to continue as is or adjust strategy. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Everything about this Knight of Pentacles is amazing. They're energetic, peppy. I don't know. They're reliable and you can depend on them. They'll give you the shirt off their back. But, Denise, when it comes to the heart, they go the extra mile in the other direction. This Knight of Pentacles is very commitment phobic. Just so you know. So with that, my friends, I'm going to end today's live stream. Again, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Thank you all for being here. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you in the family. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload content. I have 4 membership levels. Each level is a different price. Each level offers a member something different. Subscribing is free. That'll never change. So again, I'm going on vacation as of my timer. So any videos that come out from now until January 5th, I have scheduled. Aniket, Happy early birthday, my friend. Thank you for the beautiful pictures. I've used it at the top of the banner. You guys, thank you for being here. Oh, have the best day ever. If your day is ending, I hope it was the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video. Oops.